Before we move forward, I'm just going to quickly explain the benefits of using cascading style sheets and why we would use CSS. I know many of you out there are thinking, well, I want to produce something really simple, really sexy. I'm going to take some Flash content and embed that inside HTML or JavaScript. However, there are really advantageous ways of using CSS, because CSS basically enables us to write less code and is a really powerful way for designers to make changes without making changes to individual pages. So let's have a look. Number one, the first benefit of CSS is basically enables us to control elements very quickly. This is basically due to writing external and internal style sheets. So we make one change to that external style sheet and it makes changes throughout our prevailing pages. In other words, cascades those changes to the other web pages. Point two is it's basically now a standard for formatting web pages as well. So for those who've just taken on that job and that really want to learn CSS, I think it's a really good starting point to start these tutorials from here. It also separates structure from presentation, which you've heard me say in previous tutorials, separating structure from presentation. Also, final point, which is my favorite point, is it's less code. It basically is a way for us as developers to write less code but make all the relevant changes that we want to inside a web page. Also, check out Zen Garden, Google it. I've shown you the previous URL in previous tutorials. It's a fantastic open source development for developers where you can go there and have a look at all the code and have a look at the content. You can even download free templates and they're fantastic. I suggest you use them. They're a really good learning point for actually developing your own skills and your own learning curve. Have a look at some of the templates. They're really powerful and will gain your understanding. You can take the templates and make your prevailing changes to those templates and use that as a learning process to develop your own style sheets as well. Also, when you're downloading templates, have a look at the license and what it's actually licensed under for you guys to use for your own projects, whatever they might be. So make sure you check that out as well. Okay, so I hope you enjoy and I hope you understand the benefits of using CSS, and we'll see the benefits as we actually go through the tutorial step by step as well.